So there's some new reporting out that the Department of Justice is thinking about whether there's a need to appoint a special counsel to begin investigating the crimes of Donald Trump. Let's talk about that, because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So you've probably heard by now that the leadership at the Department of Justice is discussing whether there might be a need to appoint a special counsel to investigate the crimes of Donald Trump. Here is the new reporting from CNN. Headline: DOJ mulling potential special counsel if Trump runs in 2024. And that article begins, as Donald Trump inches closer to launching another presidential run after the midterm election, Justice Department officials have discussed whether a Trump candidacy would create the need for a special counsel to oversee two sprawling federal investigations related to the former president. Sources familiar with the matter tell CNN. Hopefully, DOJ will stop mulling it over and will focus all of its time, all of its attention, all of its energies on continuing to investigate Donald Trump with an eye toward finally indicting him for his crimes. Why is appointing a special counsel at this late stage in the game a really bad idea? One word: delay. You know what it would require? First, it would require the Department of Justice finding just the right person to investigate the crimes of Donald Trump fully, fairly, aggressively, with an eye toward holding him accountable for his crimes. Who are they going to find to do that? Okay, seriously now, after they find just the right person to serve as special counsel, that person will have to go about assembling a team of lawyers, of prosecutors, assembling a team of agents and investigators, assembling a team of staff, of support members. They would have to set up a special counsel's office, and then they would have to begin the lengthy, painstaking process of reviewing everything the Department of Justice has collected during the last 2 or so years it's been investigating Donald Trump. Then they'd have to come up with an investigative plan, and then they would have to deploy that plan and begin investigating. You know how long all that would take? If I had to hazard a guess, I would say it would be a good 2 years until we even heard a peep out of the special counsel's office. 2 years from right now. Right now, November 2022. 2 years from now would be, let's see, November 2024. Why does that sound like a potentially important time politically? Let's see, November 2024. Yeah, that would be a presidential election. And friends, there are lots of other reasons why appointing a special counsel at this late stage in the game is a bad idea. I mean, do we really think that if Merrick Garland appointed a special counsel, Donald Trump's supporters, loyalists, and lackeys would say, oh, well, I guess I'm prepared to concede that under a special counsel, an investigation of Donald Trump is appropriate and it will be a full, fair, honest, independent investigation? Remember when Bob Mueller, a lifelong Republican, was appointed as special counsel to investigate Donald Trump's connections with Russia? Russia, if you're listening, help me steal this election. That's what he was asking Russia to do. Yeah, Bob Mueller became an angry Democrat, out to get Donald. No, Bob Mueller was a lifelong Republican. So appointing a special counsel will do nothing to satisfy or appease Donald Trump's lackeys and lapdogs, they will attack that person, that person's team, and that investigation just the same. Plus, think about this, friends. The special counsel would use, at least as a jumping off point, all of the evidence that DOJ has collected during the last 2 years of its investigation, which would prompt Trump and company to scream, you see, it's all tainted. They took all this bad evidence that DOJ collected up, and the special counsel is just exploiting it all that bad evidence. So you can't trust the special counsel's investigation. You know, there is just nothing about appointing a special counsel that will make anything better at this late stage in the game, in my opinion, unless they want to appoint me special counsel. You know, give me a couple of weeks. Heck, give me a long weekend, and I'd indict Donald Trump. You know why? Yeah, you know why. Because justice matters. Friends, as always, please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.